What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, J Day. Hope all is well. Love and light, everybody. Today, guys, I want to talk about financing and how to go about getting a loan in DR because that's like the number one question that people ask me when they reach out to me. Oh, do they finance in DR? And at the time, I didn't really have that information, but one of my viewers that I met in person gave me the information. So now I want to share that information with you guys in terms of how to go about getting obtaining a loan in Dominican Republic. Now there are three banks that you can go through. There's three banks that you can go through to get a loan in Dominican Republic. Okay, and this is information that, like I said, a viewer that I met in person when I was out in DR shared it with me. So I'm gonna give you guys the three banks that give loans in Dominican Republic, and these are the requirements that you need in order to obtain these loans. And it's always good to uh, start out with three banks. It's always good to go to the three banks. That way, if one don't fall through, you got another one and another one. But there's one bank in particular that my viewer told me that he got the loan through, and he said that they're a little bit lenient, in terms of the other banks. He said that when he went through Banco Santa Cruz, it didn't fall through, but he was able to get the loan through the other bank. The interest rates, however, were a little bit higher, but he managed to get the loan. He said it took over a little over a year to get that loan. Lawrence Daly, what's going on? What's going on? He said it took about a year to get that loan, but he got it, and they gave him about $45,000. He managed to buy a condo out in La Romana, so that's what he did. And as I said, he said that the interest rates were a little high, but they gave him the loan. So I'm going to start off with that bank, and the name of that bank, I'm going to leave all this information in the community section so that you guys can look at it. I have a screenshot of all of this information. So but I'm going to read it out loud to you guys. So the name of this bank, the first bank that gave him the loan, is Association uh, Quiabo de Ahorros y Prestamos. As I said, guys, I'm going to leave the information in the community section. All right. So with that bank, these are the requirements that you need. You have to have your social security card, your tax documents. You need to have pretty much what. Hold on, guys, as I'm reading all this information off of my phone, in which he sent it to me. Um, so yeah, you need to have your income tax forms. Start from 2021 to 2022. You need to have a copy of your passport, evidence of assets, such as accounts, your bank account statements, cars, any properties that you may own. You need to have evidence of initial payment of the apartment. So, for an example, if you to get a loan, you have to be able to present why you want this loan. So if you're looking to get a loan for an apartment, in which the viewer did, he got his loan because he wanted an apartment in La Romana. So you have to have evidence that this is what you're using the money for. Okay. You have to have account statements for at least 6 months. So you need 6 months bank statements as well. And in case you're married, you need to have the same documents for your wife as well in order to obtain these loans in Dominican Republic. So that's the name of that. That's for Scotiabank as well. All of that information I just gave you guys, those are the requirements that you need to obtain a loan with Scotiabank. You also need that for Banco Santa Cruz as well. Okay, so Banco Santa Cruz, Scotiabank, these are the banks that you can obtain a loan from in Dominican Republic. All right. And like I said, last but not least, that other bank, it's in Spanish. I'm going to try to pronounce it one more time for you guys. Uh, it's called De Ahorras y Prestamos. So for De Ahorras y Prestamos, I'm going to give you guys the contact information. This is the loan officer for that bank. So make sure you guys write this information down. If you're trying to get a loan from this bank, which they're very lenient, okay, with obtaining loans with them, okay? The information for that particular bank, the number is 809-466-2886, extension 751, okay? That's the number for that bank. And as I said, that particular bank, very lenient in terms of getting a loan with them. But the downside of it is the interest rates are a little bit higher, but they're a little bit lenient with you. Okay. And the name of the contact person for that name for that bank, her name is Sahili Elizabeth Salazar. Shay, Sahili Elizabeth Salazar. So you can contact her at that bank, okay, to get all the information you need in terms of getting a loan, okay? Now, I'm going to give you the contact information for Scotiabank, and this is the Scotiabank manager contact number. The number is 809-363-3000, extension 3410, and his name is Israel Hidalgo Vasquez. Okay, that's the name for that contact information for Scotia Bank. All right, and Santa Cruz. No, let me see, Santa Cruz. Yeah, I think I gave you guys all the information that you need. So that's what you need if you're trying to obtain a loan in Dominican Republic. These are the banks that you can go through. You have all the information that I provided. As I said, guys, I have screenshots of all the information. So what I'm going to do is post it in the community section. A lot of you guys don't know I post stuff in the community section as well. So there you have it. And also, guys, I have a lot of property for sale. I have access to a lot of property. I made a lot of good contacts when I was in DR. Okay, so if you're looking for land, I'm talking for reasonable prices too. I'm trying to really help people obtain, land for a reasonable price. You know what I'm saying? In Sosua, I got some stuff right by Casa Linda. I'm going to post all of this stuff in the community section. So make sure you guys check out the community section for all the upcoming information that I have. And once I get, the videos, I'll be sending you guys videos as well. And we'll take it from there. Guys, if you like the content, be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. Until next time, I'll be talking to you soon. Peace and love.